What's going on, guys? Mason here yet again. It's sunny out, so I'm feeling my best. And today we're going to go through our little sunset trailer, Sunlight 16BH. I don't think many people know what we've been living in for going on 11 months here. So I kind of want to show y'all what we got going on in here. And hey, also keep this in mind. If you're looking for a place to stay and you want to try out this camper life, let us know. Maybe we'll part ways with this thing. Who knows? Anyways, let's get into the it's not a review. The tour. Let's get into the MTV Cribs tour, okay? How about that? Okay. So, basically, like I said, this is going to be a high-level overview. Oh, it's kind of dark in here too. Maybe I'll pop the light on. It's not as cute when these really bright LED lights are on, but that's okay. I prefer these fairy lights, if I'm being honest. So anyways, let me get in the corner. I'm telling you, it's small. And I got a wide lens on this thing. Or I don't have a wide lens on this thing. So maybe I'll step outside. Back up real far. So yeah, we have a TV we barely use. The layout's cool. Got a full-size bed. And this here folds down into a bunk, I guess. See, there's like some latches over there, and then it kind of sits on those rails right there. We just keep our clothes in here. This is where we keep some other stuff. Y'all have already seen the fridge. So we do have a propane furnace. There's the controller right there. And it blows down there. Fuse panel. Oh yeah, the bathroom. Definitely won't be able to see much. Anyways, Colby had gotten this door organizer off of Amazon, and then she did a really cool job of securing it. So we had one before that broke, so if you can't really see in there, but we're using like command strips, and she sewed the command strips to the actual back of this so it doesn't swing around. There's me. Yo! Got a shower. Use this for storage. Toilet. There is a fan right there that actually cranks if you wanted to. Skylight. This is probably a disaster up in here. Not too bad. It does have like a Bluetooth radio. Microwave. Stove. Oven. A sink. Dirty dishes. It's actually not too bad right now. More storage under there. Looks like a grenade went off in the bottom there. It's okay. And that's where the hot water heater is. That's where we keep our shoes. Utensils and stuff. That's Colby's book light right there. I made that. Handyman special. There is an air conditioner too, but I mean, it's whatever. There's a closet we keep our coats in there. I'm not going to open it because I got to move all that stuff, all that jazz. And there is storage under the seats. Under there we got like our sleeping bags and tent and our hiking. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Oh my gosh, all this moving. I'm sounding like I'm really out of shape. Which honestly, right now, I kind of am. I've been sitting stagnant and it's not great, so. Also, this is dang near impossible to do like one-handed. So, here, bear with me. Okay, there we go. Got it open. Yeah, see? Just hiking packs and stuff. Not much going on under there. And then let's get into this side over here. Oops. Sorry for all the loud sounds. This one's a little easier because, so yeah, we got, you know, paper towels under there, got a hatchet. I keep some tools under there. There's our space heater. That space heater right there is a godsend. I tell you what, we were in Alabama this past winter, and we got that for Christmas. We needed that. We had a cold front, 28 degrees in this little camper. We would have froze out. And then New Mexico, 16 degrees in New Mexico. Did not know the desert got that cold. I think that was, what, January? February? No, it was definitely January. But yeah, 16 degrees. Let me tell you something. New Mexico is no joke in those temperatures. Okay, let's go outside. Show you what the outside looks like. Alright, so we got you know, of course, got a spare tire, like every other trailer. This is the outside. Like I said, willing to part ways with this thing for the right price. Everything works awesome and we take really good care of it. Hey, by the way, I'm mostly joking about getting rid of this thing, but like I said, for the right price, I'll part ways with a lot of things, so let us know. Alright, here's this side. Let me back way up. I should get a wider lens for this thing. Oh, she's so cute. Charlotte. Got that bike rack. Bike rack was awesome. Worked out so much better than I was expecting. Here, got 2 20-pounders in there. And we got pass-through storage. Not gonna pull everything out of there, but we got tools and all of our other stuff. Now, on one of my shorts, you might have saw that our solar panel had taken a dump, which is just awesome. But anyways, I'm probably gonna be replacing that tomorrow. Maybe I'll take some footage of that. Let me show you what's going on with this solar panel, though. I don't know what is going on with it, but you see that? It's like peeling. Anyways, I just scrubbed the roof the other day. We don't have any leaks or anything like that, so that's a plus. I like to get up there more frequently than not, because I've heard that if the plywood or something like that gets wet, then you're pretty much SOL. And the last thing I want to do is have to replace this roof or something. So yeah, I try to get up there at least once every 2 months, you know, just because we were moving a lot. Now that we're a little more stationary, it's different. But yeah, you want to take good care of your stuff. Hey, I just realized. So you see that there Coleman right there? That thing is beast. We've cooked almost every meal on that thing outside. Almost, you know, we've been in this thing, what, 10, 11 months, and we've cooked almost every single meal out on that little stove. You know, we've used this one here, but we don't really like to to cook inside because it's not great. It makes your clothes stink and, you know, but hey, you know, the occasional ramen noodle, you know, shout out to ramen noodle, you know, does, you know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, make a tea or something and just do that right in here. Anyways, that's the Sunlight 16 BH and our 13-foot living space. Yes, the inside is 13 feet. The outside is 16 feet in total. And yeah, like I said, this is it. And if you want to buy it, let us know. But anyways, keep on keeping, guys. We love you to death. And yeah, I just wanted to share a little more about what we've been living in. Anyways, take care, guys. Love you. How do I shut this thing off?